Okay, bet. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Enter the Unknown,
Episode 6.
episode 6. Man, we got a whole bunch on the menu. We got a whole bunch on the menu today, bro.
We got a lot lined up, man. We got to make this shit 11:51.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Let's just so we don't have to make it super long. We could just do parts of each video. You want to do that, or how you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do that, brother. Let's do that.
Okay, for sure, famo. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
Who's
I see what they
huh?
mean now about a green screen. Don't wear the same color. I see what they mean.
Yeah.
This should look way better.
You see how much more bright it looks? It doesn't look like you're all because it looked too much like you blended in, but you're blending in perfectly now. Because before it was like because you're wearing the black shirt, it was like yeah on everything.
That should look like having like in a freaking camo and shit.
Yeah, yeah, you was camouflaging this bitch, man.
That should look way more clear.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
shout out to our sponsor, Debbie, man. Can you guys
Shout
see
out
me?
to
You guys
Debbie,
can't see
man.
that. Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Give me a promo code.
Use code ECTV206 to get 20% off on W. Right now, I'm using a stealth shaker. Keep all Yang twins shake it like a salt shaker.
So yeah, man. Shout out to W, man. You can also use my promo code KVNGTRUTH68 $sign for 50% off as well on shakers and all the other different products that W has to offer.
Yes, sir.
What's it called? Oh, Bucked Up just hit me up earlier. They're like, hey, what was it like? Do you need they're like, do you need the logo or something so you can put it in your stream? I was like, yes, I'm waiting for them to send me that.
Oh,
And
bucked up.
yeah, they said, is your promo code working? I was like, I think it is. But
Mm.
yeah, shout out to Coast Studios as well, man, for all your marketing, business reviews, productions, type of things like that. Shout out to D, man, in the chat. He said, fire intro. Yeah, man, that's my artist, man. NBA Flameboy, man. He going crazy right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the
Definitely
boy.
EP. Yeah, man, for sure. Shout out to Flame, man.
Mm.
EP dropping on Friday, man. 80 days and 80 nights. But yeah, man, for sure. But yeah, bro, let's get into this unknown. All right.
Let's do it, man.
You want me to pull them up? You're pulling them up, or what's going on?
I,
You want to pull
so
them up?
I think since you started, I think you could pull it up because if I pull up on mine, I feel like it's gonna be choppy.
Okay, now I got you.
Yeah,
Let me
I'll pull up
see.
on the next one, bro.
All right, the first one we gonna do that you send me, I'm gonna do the first one. I'm gonna do is the three chilling you. Now let's do the is the vanishing. Which one is about the flat Earth? The vanishing zones. Do you
Mm,
have one with the flat Earth, or you didn't?
I think I got sidetracked with the flat Earth shit, bro. We could just put our take on it, bro. I don't.
Okay, it's good. It's good. So, which one you want to start with? Then we got the Area 51, the three chilling UFOs, mysteries of Machu Picchu. What's that? Pachu Picchu, an ancient underground city in Turkey.
Let's
Uh,
do.
mystery of the Antarctica ghost ship that still has no answer.
Yeah, let's do that one. You want to try
Okay,
that one?
yeah. Let's get that. Let's get that
That
going.
shit look kind of.
What's the name of that? What's the name of that?
I
Mystery.
never heard of it before.
Bright Side Official shows.
This was 2 months ago, but it's good though.
It's good, bro. It's new to us. It's new to them too. Shout out to Air It Out Day, man. He right here too, man. I did the interview with him a little bit ago. All right. Let's see. Bright Bright Side Official. Is that what it is? Yep, there it goes, right there. Y'all subscribe to Bright Side Official, man. It seems. Whether you're into recent discoveries, space exploration, or true stories, let's see. You said 2 months ago? I'm looking for him right now.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me put it on the screen. You can't even see it. I don't even know why I was like here. 9 days ago. 2 weeks ago.
It's on
Or
the inside official.
Strange thing.
Mystery of the Antarctica ghost ship.
yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm on their channel. I'm just trying to find that one game. It should be popping up soon though.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1 month, 1 month.
Getting
2
closer.
months should be popping up, gang. 2 months should be popping up, man. That spy satellite accidentally found a lost Bronze Age city. No, that's not it. That was too much. Oh, right here. Boom. Let's get it. Let's
There we
get
go.
it. Let me put it up on the screen. Everybody tune in. You hopping in?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
The mystery of the Antarctica.
Antarctica.
ghost
Yeah, yep. Let's go. Antarctica ghost
Ghost
ship
ship.
that still has no answer.
Strange things occur in the cold waters of Antarctica. One of these things happened to a ship called Jenny. It was a small
Jenny.
schooner whose
Jenny.
history began in 1822.
Jenny.
The boat and its crew set sail
Jenny.
and disappeared a year later. For 18 years, the ship was considered sunk. People forgot about it. But in 1840, the vessel reminded the world of itself. That year, the whaling ship Hope sailed through the Drake Channel in Antarctica. The crew
The Iceman, Drake?
Trash. That's
members
trash.
noticed a ship among icebergs. It was the schooner Jenny. It was floating slowly in the dark, with no signs of life. The captain of the Hope, Mr. Brighton, gave the order to approach the mysterious vessel. They thought it was some creepy ghost ship. But as they came closer, they noticed crew members on the deck. The sailors of the Hope called out to them, but received no answer. This time, it became clear that something terrible had happened to the Jenny. When Brighton boarded, he realized that the Jenny crew members weren't missing. They were here. Frozen people stood like statues. Brighton went down to the lower deck and found the captain. He was sitting frozen at the table, holding a pen. Brighton looked at the logbook. The last record was made on May 4th, 1823. The captain wrote that he was the only living member of the crew. They spent 71 days without food. It seemed that the ship got lost in the sea.
What? 71 days without food, gang?
So it seems that they froze to death.
That's what it sounds like. That's
It
what I
seems
was gonna say.
They just completely froze to death and got stuck in time. 71 days of food. I don't think the average human could last like a whole week without food, right? Or some shit.
I mean, because like think about it, like like when you see the people, like the person, I don't know if you remember a couple years back that got stranded out on that cliff or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and they had like all they were surviving off of was like water and shit.
Yeah.
And then I think they started like eating like little berries or some shit. I don't know. They just found anything they could eat, basically. But because there was no food. But I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like, so do you think somebody could survive without food for 71 days and they just drink water?
If they're just drinking water,
Yeah.
shoo. That's some real discipline, I'll tell you that, bro. 70 days.
No, because like, so
Yeah.
how long
That's
is
crazy.
71? How long is 71 days? Let's think about it. Because
That's-
60 days is 3 months, right?
Yeah. 60 days, 3 months.
Yeah. So 70 days would be almost 4 months.
Yeah, about 4 months just drinking water. That's a good question. That's
4
a really-
months.
That's a
Or
real
who
good-
could do a 4 month no eating, just drinking water challenge?
Yeah, even doing a whole month just drinking water, bro. Or just drinking.
You want to make a bet right now, bro?
What?
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. No eating, just drinking water for a month. See who folds. Who folds first?
Fuck no. I'm not gonna do that shit. Especially when I go on vacation. It's over. Especially when I'm out in California.
I'm gonna take you to some spot. Well, maybe next time because I don't know how much time you'll have. But
yeah, low key, I think the only time I'm really gonna have is right there at that spot, and then I'm gone because I'm gonna be up early in the morning because I talked to my girl about it, and just
okay. So I was because I was trying to see if you wanted to do like a little skit for both of our channels, real quick, like after the interview with who.
Yeah.
Real quick before you dip out.
We can, as long as we get away from that spot.
No, yeah, not right there, gang. Nah. Nah. Why would we do that? That's kind of Yeah, it's good.
That would
it's good. But all right, let's get back into this though. But this is interesting though because what you're saying is for sure. It's because what you're saying is basically they froze to death, but the ship kept going around. Like the ship was like a haunted ship. So after a while, their spirits just went into the ship.
Their spirits just start. Their spirits are like moving the ship along and keeping it alive, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, what if this though? What if you know how like they got frozen in time?
Yeah.
What if really people are just seeing the ship because like over time, because of course even with like ice, it just defrosts and shit just starts to slide and move around.
Yeah.
What if like the movement of their bodies just like just like rocking and falling everywhere in the ship and it's just moving the boat along and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's just building pressure everywhere around the boat to move the ship around. And when people see it, people's like, "Oh, look, a ghost boat! No one's even driving it." But really, it's just the dead bodies that's pushing the weight of the boat. It could be a scenario.
Okay. No, that could be that's a theory right there. That's a theory.
Yeah.
Because its captain went off course or sailed into an iceberg.
Okay.
But no one knew for sure. After that, nobody ever saw the Jenny again. According to rumors, the crew of the Hope abandoned the frozen ship and left it to drift in the cold waters. According to other rumors, this whole story is fiction. The story of the Jenny was described in a German magazine in the middle of the 19th century.
Whoa, it's the 22-ster, bro.
22-ster. That looks just like him too, bro.
Bro, it's an AI version of the 22-ster, bro. And he made up this see another play, bro. They just said it was fiction.
It's another play.
Still, there was no further evidence of the ship's existence. Already in our time, Cambridge University decided to explore the case of the Jenny. The researchers discovered that one of the crew members of the Hope, who didn't disclose his name, told someone the legend of the frozen ship. Someone shared the story with another guy, and it was published in a German magazine called Globus. And that's all. There was no other evidence.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
If you could go back in time, which time zone would you want to be a part of? Would you want to be a part of the Cowboys or a part of the Pirates?
That's hard because I'm not gonna lie, gang. Like when I was like a little kid and shit, I was like really fucking with the pirate shit. Like when I was little, like 3, 4, 5 type shit. I was all into like Pirates Caribbean shit, pirate shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was fucking with the Pirates, but I fuck with the Cowboys too, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But you know what? I would probably go with the Pirates, bro. The Pirates was really terrorizing shit, bro. They was pillaging villages and shit, robbing people for their gold. And, yeah, I mean, but hey, we can't sit there and say there isn't pirates anymore, though, bro. Because the people in Somalia, bro, they run their shit like as if they're pirates, bro. They rob people for gold and shit. They have their ships and different things, as well as people out there in Jamaica too. They run their shit as a collective, but they don't call them pirates, but they be on the ships and shit going around. You feel me? Still doing that, you know what I'm saying? So to this day, there still is that, you know what I'm saying? But
even in Thailand, my grandma told me when they go out there, you gotta be careful. There's pirates. Like, they be like sticking up like Americans for their gold and shit up
Yeah,
on
that's what
the
I'm
ship
saying.
with that little
That's
boat like,
real.
and they
That's
call
real.
themselves pirates. You know, they still
Yeah,
have
so
like
that's
gold
I
teeth in their
don't
mouth and shit.
I don't know for sure. Like, don't quote me on it, but I don't think the Somalians, they don't call themselves pirates, but they still do stuff like that. They rob the Americans for their gold and stuff like that, and they
Hmm.
be on the different ships and boats and stuff like that. So,
Yeah,
yeah, I would say, bro, probably the pirates, bro. What about you? Cowboys?
I would live the pirate lifestyle, and plus I'm a
Yeah,
Pisces. I'm a Pisces, so I always like to be near the water.
yeah, okay,
Yeah, being
okay,
near the
yeah,
water in general is fun.
yeah, for sure. I love the water, bro. I love the water. I love the water.
It
Yeah.
keeps me
Have you
calm.
have
Being a
you ever
cowboy is like kind of like dusty and shit.
have you ever went out to any of the San Diego beaches?
No, I went to San Diego only one time. No, actually, I did. Remember, I told you I went to that beach, but I just forgot the name of it. I gotta look at my archives.
But did it have like a little boardwalk with some rides and stuff like that? Because if so, that was Mission Beach.
Nah, there was no rides, bro. It was just a bunch of palm trees, of course. There was like
Okay,
a big ass playground nearby us,
okay, okay.
and then
You guys might have went to like Pacific Beach, Coronado Beach, La Jolla Cove. You know,
yeah,
there's a lot of different beaches out there, bro. But the only reason I say that is because, yeah, bro, they have a thing right there too, also in San Diego called Old Town. Old Town San Diego is all like saloons and stuff like the old cowboy stuff like that. There's a bunch of clubs set up next to it. You know what I'm saying? Some
yeah.
restaurants, but everything's still like an old. That's what they call it, Old Town. Because there's a lot of cowboys that were settlers over there and shit like
Oh,
that.
that's tight.
Yeah, so like I said, if you ever do want to, I'll try to we'll link up and do some shit. We could vlog over there, bro. There's a lot of restaurants we can do food reviews and stuff like that over there,
For
as
sure.
well as what's it called? Like the Whaley House. Like I told you, there's a haunted house
Mhm.
over there that the guy, Mr. Whaley, he was like a cowboy too, but he smoked a cigar. Like I told you, all that shit. So there's a lot of different things to do out there, bro. Like tourist little things, especially
Right.
stuff for the paranormal stuff. If you're into that, there's a lot of different things out there. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of, especially when Halloween comes around, they have a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? But all right, I would say for this, bro, like, do you believe that it was fiction, or you think there's some truth to the story?
Um, I just think like it's ultimately up to you what you want to believe for it, you know, because there's no
One
like
Yeah,
solid facts to it. It's just he say she say type thing, you know.
basically, like just a story. Like they said, they put in a German newspaper with
Yeah.
in
What
an
do you think
article
about
or
it?
whatever. You said what?
What do you think about it?
I mean, shit, bro. Like, I feel like that could have really been like the. I feel like that could have really been a ship, and there were some settlers or pirates that were on there. They drove into an iceberg, you know what I'm saying, and they ended up passing away. But the ship, the ship, I don't know. They ended up passing away during that, or they left the ship. They abandoned the ship. That could have been true too.
Yeah, yeah.
But or as it goes with stuff like that, bro, along those times and stuff like that, pirate times, bro, that's when you would see a lot more stuff, like you or at least you read about it, where there is a lot more stuff that was more, I wouldn't say paranormal, but not of this world, like mermaids and stuff like that. They
Yeah,
were
for
fighting off
sure.
different like squid monsters and stuff like that. And that's not
Yeah.
bullshit, because
No.
if it was bullshit, how would they have all these different, like, their archaeologists and stuff like that do find fossils of like bones of different, like, supposedly Loch Ness monster, all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all
Right.
these different sea monsters and shit that the pirates were supposedly fighting off, bro. So like
Right.
that's what I'm saying. It's like I feel like there was a lot more stuff that was going on back then that we don't even know about, bro. Especially when it comes down to with the Vikings. There was like a whole war between the Vikings and the pirates and stuff like that, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel like certain movies, like Pirates of the Caribbean, tries to show you little things that you've read about,
Hmm.
but I think there's way more to it though. There
I
was a
think there
lot
is
more that
too,
was going on.
including those like giant sea monsters that you be
That's what I'm
seeing. In
saying.
nature.
The sea
That's why
monsters and
it's a
stuff
lot,
like that.
and the mermaids too, bro. I feel like if
Yeah.
you go
You
to a
don't
certain,
remember? No, no, go
I
ahead,
feel
go
like
ahead.
I feel like if you go to a certain part of the oceans, you'll start hearing like their screams or
Yeah. No, I'm
their
saying
echoes.
you don't remember like about 2, 3 years ago when the person came out and was like, "Hey, mermaids are real and shit." It was like right before COVID. There was
Yeah.
a little video. Did you think that was bullshit, or you thought that was real?
Yeah. I mean,
You remember that though?
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know. See, for when people tell me shit like that, bro, that's shit I actually want to believe. I want to believe it, you know.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
I want to say it's real because the people who say they see shit or hear shit, that's the ones that get shut out the most. But I feel like those are the ones who be trying to really let the world know there's something else. Not
Nah,
even
that's
humans.
real, bro. That's real. I mean, like I said, like when it comes down to with the pirates and stuff too, like the Pirates of the Caribbean, like they were dealing with different uh witches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They did certain things like I don't know if you've seen on Pirates of the Caribbean. It's what's his name? I think it's not Davy Jones. It's Davy Jones from Davy Jones Locker, the
Yeah.
squid dude, whatever his name is.
Oh
You
yeah,
know, I
where
don't
he
know
has
his
the
name.
squid on his face and shit.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
squid on his face, bro. Like
Yeah.
that might have been real, gang. There might have been people that
Bro.
were not like all the way human and stuff like that. Plus, because you got to really think about it too. Remember we did the episodes where we did the episode when we were getting down with the like science and the scientists in the labs and people
Right, right.
with the MK Ultra. They also do like splicing and stuff like that and put different animals mixed with humans and stuff like that. You don't know what they were working on at that time, bro.
Exactly.
Like I'm saying, like there was probably a lot of different things going on that nobody knew about. You know what I'm saying?
And the pirates. So like the pirates, and when you think about the pirates and the cowboys, and like, even the
Yeah,
cavemen back then, when they fall upon certain shit, they can't even explain it because they don't got no technology to identify what they're looking at. You know,
right.
so, like let's say they go to like a witch's den or something. They'll like go
Yeah,
in there trying to make like fire for the night, and then they'll just get a spell casted on them, and they'll go back to their crew and they'll be growing a fucking like tentacle out of their damn ear or something. And
yeah,
then,
that's real. That's real.
and that's when
No,
it's
that's what I'm
like,
saying.
that's the folk tale of John. He turned into
Yeah, yeah,
a squid monster or something because he fucked around and went to the wrong encampment and shit. It was a witch's
yeah.
camp.
No, that's real, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like all these folks, not all of them
Mhm.
aren't true. You know what I'm saying? All these folk tales, some of them had to be based off of something that was true. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
Where did
saying.
it
So
come
like,
from in the first place?
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Where are the origins of it? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? What was the actual origins of it? But would you say we broke this one down? You want to go to the next one, or
yeah.
what
Let's
you
go
want
to
to do,
the
bro?
next one for
All
sure.
right, yeah, for sure.
But to
That
stay
was
on this,
cool though.
The most
yeah,
famous ghost.
oh
That
yeah.
was cool though. I fuck with that. Yeah.
But why you look for why you go for the new one? Bro, sometimes when I be going camping with my kids and my girl, I
Uh-huh.
be joking around, but I be telling my kids like, "Hey, under those mountains, there's sleeping giants. Like one day they're gonna come up out the mountain and shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know
For
what I mean?
sure.
Because some of it, like, what if the mountain is like shaped like it's really his back or something? What if it just stands up and then like it just start raining hella hard because it's really blocking the clouds or some shit? I don't know.
No,
I
no,
just
no.
start
I hear
talking.
you. I hear
You know
you.
what I mean?
Okay, which one you want to do next, bro? We can do the 12 US locations where people vanish without a trace. We could do the Area 51 doesn't want you to see climbing reveal peak after the illegal land something.
What area
Uh
51 doesn't want you to see climbing? Um, let's do that Area 51. It seems like dude goes in there.
okay, yeah, let's check that out. Let's check that out. What's the
That's
name of
what's
this channel real quick? Uncanny Expeditions.
yep. And
I forgot my muffin.
Okay.
Just a little sliding door open.
yeah.
The curtains have no close it.
I thought it was closed. Oh, this was dropped 6 days ago. I wonder if this is the
So
same.
did
I wonder if it's the same dude I be watching.
you watch him sometimes?
No, I said I wonder if it's the same dude.
Oh, okay. Oh, what this dude said? He said there's another video where it says, "I bought the land at the Area 51 border. Here's what I saw when I visited it." We can check that one out, but let's check this one out first.
Man, they took everything out of there. They ain't leaving that nigga nothing.
Right. Hey, did you know, bro? This is crazy too. Did you know that you could buy virtual land?
What the hell's that?
Yeah. Okay. So you know what an NFT is, right?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, so like they have NFTs, but they're actual properties, bro. That you can get paid off of it through, like basically through the not a metaverse, but It's like basically just all like electronically. I'll think of the app. It's an app where you can download it and it will show you a bunch of real properties all over the world. You go buy virtual land and you get paid every month for having the virtual land.
What is the use of it though? What is the use of having?
I don't know. You don't know what you know what the sandbox is? Or no?
Mm-mm.
That's like basically virtual real estate.
I'm gonna do some research on that. I never heard of that.
Yeah.
What if they're like, hey, pay a band to get some of Epstein's virtual island?
I'm dead. Yeah, like I don't know, bro. Like I kind of try to deep dive into it like a couple years back, and I even try to like put it out and mention it in songs, but people didn't really get it. But I was like, oh, I'm trying to buy some land up in the sandbox, and I was talking about invest in crypto, get an NFT, and get my bands up. But this is like 2021. And everybody was like, what are you talking about? And then I was putting other people onto it, bro. But I don't know if people still really be messing with it. It was just something I thought that you should know because it's crazy, bro. You can literally get virtual land. So like something like what you're saying, yeah, that's like it's definitely nuts, bro. I definitely, I don't know what it really is for. It all comes down to like almost like I said, like an NFT or like a crypto in a way, but it's just like basically electronic currency. And it's virtual land. It's called I don't know if it's called the metaverse. It's whatever that shit is, you know, that runs everything. That's like basically when it comes down to like virtual reality and all that other shit, you know, with the VRs and all that.
Yeah, are you about to get the chip installed in you?
Hell nah. Hell nah. That's the mark of the beast, bro. That's that 666. I ain't with that. We ain't doing that over here, gang.
I'm about to vlog it when I do it.
What about you? Huh?
I'm about to vlog it when I do it.
Hell nah, bro.
I ain't doing that shit. What the fuck? I'm
already scared. You know what's so crazy? What's so crazy though is, you know, all over the world though, like in the UK, there's a documentary and he had all of his employees chipped already.
Ooh. What you mean?
Yeah, it's some restaurant in the UK. They all got the chip.
Oh, I thought you said they got chipped, like they got killed. I was like, huh?
Nah, they got that chip, bro. That chip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but nah, they didn't get chipped, gang.
He got them chipped. I was like, damn. I don't want to work there.
All right, let's see if this guy's capping, if it's really Area 51, bro.
That's tight.
I fuck with it.
Black Ops vibes.
Yeah. Black Ops.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. So before we head out into the desert today, I'm sure the vast majority of you have probably seen this already, but just in case you haven't, the government.
What's this that you're drinking, my G? Is that what you did? That's iced tea? Easy?
What, back there?
Yeah.
That's a big fucking cup. It's just big and yellow.
I don't know, bro.
I want one of those signs right there. The warning restricted area.
Warning restricted area, keep out. Yeah, I like that.
I want one of those signs.
I like that.
What do you think
the government has just done?
Huh?
What do you think he's drinking?
It look like iced tea, bro, to me. Or like lemonade or some shit. Some type of juice. You know, I ain't. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. He's not drinking none of that Heiferade, though.
He pissed in that shit.
He pissed.
Massive land seizure at Area 51. They took over the popular viewpoint of Tikaboo Peak, as well as one of the adjacent mountains.
Tikaboo Peak. That's a crazy name, bro.
Did he make that himself, or is that a real thing?
No, I think he's in Hefe, ain't it?
He messed up on his words.
Yeah, that's that Hefe. Free the Hefe.
In that range called No Name Peak, which was another place that you could view Area 51. In this case, given that the land is 26 miles away from the base, it's not contiguous with the NTTR boundary. They've got the Bureau of Land Management, the BLM, to declare this massive area of over 22,000 acres to be unsafe.
Damn, 22,000 acres is crazy word, gang. That's a lot of land.
Yeah, but I bet you one of those motherships from one of those UFO motherships, I bet you take up like a lot of that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, like when you see it in the movies and shit, it looks like it's like a big old like desert and then a big old lab. But I'm sure it's like really like more just a bunch of land, and then they have like little bunkers or something with everything
Right.
in it. You know,
And how tall do you think like a typical alien is?
not more than 7. It's like 6 to 7 feet. I would say 6, 7. It's like 6 to 7 feet. Or I mean, they could be smaller, bro. I mean, because like this is the thing, like with that too. When it goes down to that, do you know? Or we was talking about it, right? When I was telling you about the different types of aliens, they have the good aliens and the bad. It's like supposed to be
Yeah.
like 2 different types. So some of them come really small, you know,
Yeah.
and some of them are a lot taller. So it's like when I go back to what I was saying, like with what we watch when we see aliens or Area 51 on movies and shit, bro, it's always this image of this green being with the bulbous head and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
really, they don't all look like that. Some of them look kind of like really white with like gray. And like there's like a lot of different pictures if you look. I mean, who knows if these are real pictures, but I'm just saying,
Right.
like, there's supposed to be different types of
All right.
like almost races of aliens, gang. Like there's different
Alright.
breeds of them.
You said there's a little one and there's like big ones. All right, the little one get down with you, and then you getting on him, right? And then you see the big one running at you like full speed. What you doing? Like you just see him like dash, like like the Dragon Ball Z
Yeah.
dash, where he have his arms
Yeah.
back like this. What are you doing?
I'm gonna have to
I would
Hadouken him. I'm gonna have to
personally,
Hadouken.
personally,
I'm gonna have to Hadouken him.
hey, personally,
Hadouken.
you the homie. I'll help you with the small one, but that big one, I'm gone, bro.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. But you know, Street Fighter. I'm gonna have to Street Fighter him, bro.
Yeah.
Hadouken. I'm gonna have to
I just
Hadouken
wonder,
him,
like, their
bro.
strength, bro. Like how would our like skin type, I guess, how would it like feel against theirs? Like, no, like, pause. I don't know if that's even possible. What if it like touched your skin?
But I guess because they're not human, so I don't know how that's
Like, what would it
possible.
feel
But I
like?
guess
Like, what would
I
we
don't
feel
know,
like?
bro. Like, what
What
are
if
they
we?
made
Hey,
out
look,
of,
look, look.
gang?
What if we touched your skin and it feels like that one channel, like the staticky channel? Yeah, like, ooh, what the fuck? Yeah, you know what
I
I'm
don't
saying,
know, bro. I don't know, but they also said that aliens, right, come from the
Mhm.
same family as reptilians. So I guess you could say like a lizard type of texture.
Okay.
That's what I hear.
All right.
That's what I
All right.
hear.
So
So let's
like
get
you're
back
saying
into
like the
this.
way
Huh?
no,
Go
I'm saying like okay, okay, we talked about like how their skin would feel. What if the alien came out booty out?
ahead.
When he came out the saucer booty out.
Nah, bro. I don't know, gang. Pause, gang. I don't know
He
about
came
that
out
one,
Tootie
bro.
out. Hey, you see him come out the saucer first, all Tootie out.
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna have to.
Enter the
I'm gonna,
unknown.
I'm gonna have to enter the unknown, bro. Like I'm Stan Smith, bro. He gonna look like Roger to me, bro.
What the
Gang.
fuck?
Nah, gang. We can't be doing that one, bro. What's
Hey.
up with Easy tonight, bro? Talking about aliens booty out in the
That shit
saucer,
would
bro.
be funny. And you just
It's-
woo. That's
what
crazy.
the fuck?
Came on booty out. What the
All right.
fuck?
Yeah, that would be it for me, gang. I wouldn't want to invest my time into looking into aliens anymore. If I seen alien booty, bro, I'd be over with the aliens. I would
Hey,
not
that's
want
pretty
to.
funny. And they tell you we the ones who made the BBL. We the ones who did it.
Fucking dead. All right. Let's get it back into
For
it.
travel, which anybody who's been out there knows that that's an absolutely insane and ridiculous justification. I've been to a lot of places, and I honestly would.
He's talking about me.
I run a podcast solo.
Hey, yeah, I just had to skip through that because I'm trying to see when he's really out there and shit.
Yeah, I want to see him boost to the ground.
Yeah. Look, she runs a
No
podcast,
producer,
bro.
no editor, no tech skills, just Riverside. I get high quality podcast
Riverside,
recordings right
motherfucker.
from my room. And I'm not
Riverside.
Accident
Hey,
of the
it's Riverside, but it's still Streamyard gang.
F-117 program.
Okay. Well, you up there? Oh, that's supposed to be the actual little windmill, little thing, right there, like the historical one.
Where?
Let me see right here. What do you guys like? Looking at this thing right here. Is that like supposed to be like a landmark?
Yeah, that was like just like a jet.
Okay.
Interesting. What did it say?
It
Michael.
says Michael Cold War, 14 October 1987, and I can't really see right there where it says
In service of his country.
Oh yeah, okay.
5.8 miss of this point.
Wait, so did he pass away right there? Is that his grave site?
That's spooky. I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Whoa, gang.
What the fuck?
Whoa, that's what that is. That's whoa, gang.
And he was stepping on his shit too.
Disrespectful, bro.
As we head back to Cedar Pipeline
Dead homies, bro. Oh. I got it. Or no, we'll do it on another one.
Ranch, we'll take this
I got a take for that dead homie shit.
unmarked road that branches off to the northwest, heading towards Reveille Peak looming in the distance. We'll follow this road for about 8 miles before making another right turn at a well with a 2-track trail that leads up to the base of the mountain.
Well,
I do have to laugh at the BLM justification for Tikaboo's closure, claiming the area is too remote, considering this area feels a lot further from civilization. You may as well just seize every mountain in Nevada by that logic.
crash site. It says crash site. What's that?
I've seen that.
You see that?
Crash site. Isn't that where something happened at? Like basically maybe
How
where
would he have known that?
planes landed, or
How would he have known that?
I don't know, bro. He's one of them, bro. He's an alien as well. That's how they let him in. And that's how they let him in. The government knows him. They know him, bro.
Hella pointy and shit. Like an elf.
Yeah, bro's the one that gave him the idea for Stranger Things.
Stranger Things is pretty lit though. I watched like the first 2 seasons.
I mean, I'm gonna say this, bro. I like the alien part, like with 11 and shit, when she's in the lab and all that. Like, she was crazy, bro, with the telekinesis shit she was doing. And I mean, like, I say overall, bro, that show was a good show, bro. I think it did what, 9 seasons, 8 seasons, something like that. Yeah.
The best show in the world is Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, I know. You always say that, bro. I really watched it too. I watched it too, bro. I fucked with it too. I did. Let's see. Another person that was kind of like that was, I don't know if you remember, Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Oh yeah, he looked like a biker motherfucker for real.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he was funny, man. That was the days, bro. People, I don't think people remember about that like that.
You remember that
Bounty Hunter, man?
You remember that show Hardcore Pawn?
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
my favorite there.
I watched all the. Or you didn't fuck with Pawn Stars?
I do. I still do watch that. I still do.
Yeah, for sure. All right, yeah. Let's check him out. Let's see what he's doing. He said crash site. How did you know crash site, bro?
I've been following this road for about 8 miles, and I've reached the well, which looks to be used by the local rancher for their cattle. Passing through this area, I'll be taking this unmaintained trail north towards the base of the mountain.
Hold on, bro. This guy said he'd been driving for 8 miles, just straight up nothing, right? So what happens if your car just breaks down on you, bro? Like you can't go up, the hill's too steep.
Yeah, that's my thing. That's my thing about exploring to places like that, because I'd be afraid like my car's gonna break down or it's gonna overheat or some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah, and then you just start seeing a big alien just come out of nowhere, just
for real. Or you see a fucking like giant like sandstorm worm grab your shit.
That too. So do you believe in the stuff inside, like the sand, like you know how they say there's real quicksand and entities in the sand that can pull you down? You know about that?
Mm,
You know
I
about
never,
the sand monsters?
I never heard about that, bro.
Yeah, some type of sand monsters and shit, bro.
But my first time experiencing quicksand was like a couple years ago when I went camping with my girl's family. That shit is no
True.
joke, bro. That shit is
Yeah, I'm
scary. You
already
ever been
knowing.
in quicksand?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I fell into some quicksand.
Yeah, bro. You're not
Also,
supposed.
too,
You're not
have you
supposed.
ever?
You're not supposed
Go
to
ahead.
run it. You're supposed to get on your knee, all four, and keep crawling.
Yeah, that's or else you'll be stuck, bro. Straight
Yeah.
up. What's it called? Have you ever stepped on a banana peel thinking it was a banana peel, but it was actually a slug?
Fuck no.
You know, the banana slugs, they look like banana peels, bro, but they're actual bugs that live in the forest. Just
You
because
know
you
what?
brought up
Yeah.
camping and shit, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so that's what you would. I don't know if you ever heard of a place called Big Sur, but it's a campground, and they have cabins and stuff like that over there,
Yeah.
Northern California area, and what's it called? Yeah, it snows up there and stuff like that, and I ended up stepping on I thought it was a banana peel, and that motherfucker moved. I said,
Hey,
I was like,
hey,
what the fuck?
hey, talking about some camping shit. Fucking, I remember we were at this spot that had like a whole bunch of oysters,
Yeah.
and I seen like a crab. I thought it was dead, and I picked it up, right? And I picked it up out the water, and it like tried to clamp at me, and I threw it in the air,
Yeah.
like I lost it, like for good, like a good enough length for my feet's kicking. I roundhouse kicked it, and then the shell it exploded in the air. The whole crab,
Damn.
and then I looked at my feet. My feet was bleeding because I think because I blew up the whole thing.
Yeah, he probably like a piece of his tail or something, probably, or his
Yeah,
leg.
I launched like
Scratch you and
this.
shit.
Look, because I panicked, so I threw it in the air and I just roundhouse kicked it. It just blew up. Wow!
That's crazy. Where was that at? Somewhere in Seattle?
It's near this. It's like down the way near this spot called Deception's Pass, and out here.
Okay.
It's cracking, bro. There's hella oysters on the floor and
Are
shit.
you somebody? Are you somebody that enjoys fishing?
Usually when I go fishing with people, but I don't know how to set up like my own rod. But I love to do outdoor shit, bro.
So, like, would you ever want to do like some content where I could take you to the pier, bro, the OB pier, and we
Oh,
could
yeah.
go fishing? I'll bring the bait and shit. We could go fishing, do a little content, do some fishing. Be like we'll do the first ever podcast, sitting having a conversation about topics about fishing.
No, that'd be lit. I'll be down to do that shit.
For sure, yeah, hell yeah, bro. All right, so with this guy, bro, like, do you think he's kind of like full of it, bro? Like he's just going to places that he found on Google and shit. He didn't really do his research or what? Like, what are you getting from this, bro?
I'm getting that I feel like he's just taking too long, honestly, bro. Because I just want to know what is it that we.
Well, the dirt road I was just on is well graded and probably maintained by the rancher with grazing rights in this.
He keeps saying something about a well that's maintained by the rancher that lives up there or something.
It's saying
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like Nevada, bro. Like Nevada in general, bro. They have like a lot of mountains where a lot of stuff you don't know what's going on over there. Like the Area 51 is not too far, you know. As well as they have other little places. Like matter of fact, bro, there's this place called Blue Diamond, right? You can look it up. There's this place called Blue Diamond, and it's all like in the hills. It's basically desert and mountains in Nevada, right? And actually, Mozzie lives up there. Mozzie has a spot up there. But
that's random.
Yeah, he does. Now for real, he has a property out there. He has a property in LA as well, but he has a property out there too. But like up there, bro, is like the middle of nowhere, gang. Like it's where you might see some shit, like some aliens. You might see like some witches. They do have witch groups out there in Vegas too. Like like you got to be careful when you walk certain trails. If you go on certain hiking trails, they have like cults and stuff like that. They got cults that come out at night, like witch groups and stuff like that. They do this satanic weird shit. But far as it goes with Area 51, bro, like anybody can go up there to a certain extent and record like a little bit, like before you get to the gate. But with what he's doing, I feel like he went all the way around Area 51, and he's taking like the back road through the trail type of thing.
Yeah, he didn't take the tourist. He didn't take my bad, bro. Yeah, he didn't take the touristy way to get in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like most of you would think he would have took the tourist way, you know, going in
I
there.
haven't seen no camel guys stop him or nothing yet, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like not really like. Let me see. Not really like feeling him like that, like to the extent that I thought I would.
These sorts of two-track trails out in the more remote parts of the desert usually need decent ground clearance and tires since they don't get much traffic and can get washed out unexpectedly.
Like, what is this well he keep talking about?
Yeah, I fast forwarded it. I got to skip this
Okay,
shit.
okay.
I guess shout out to War Gaming.
It gets steeper as I approach the ridge, so I'm prepared for a bit of a rock scramble at the end. Oh, well, here's an aircraft shell casing. I built up a
What? How are you just, bro? What kind of what blows my mind is like, why? How would you just randomly find that still, bro? Aircraft shell casing. You're just gonna find that just still out there like that. Wouldn't wouldn't that disintegrate after a while? Like I don't. Like,
I feel like, bro, like, cause you know we all gotta have views on YouTube and whatnot. He probably just bought that from like a garage sale from like an old.
it's all for the content.
Oh,
Nothing but content.
He probably got that from like an old war vet at a garage sale, bro. To be honest,
It's nothing but content. Hey, bro, what? Look, this is what I had a vision, right? And I was laughing. I don't know if I was just too high or what, bro, but I had a vision that I seen Wack doing like a conspiracy show, bro, where it's everybody on Clubhouse talking about like UFOs and aliens, and Wack talking about, I got the content. You seen that? Yeah, I seen it. Hey, Chuck, you seen it? Yeah, Chuck, I seen that UFO sighting in Vegas. I got the footage.
he'll probably fucking lie and say, "Yeah, over the Air 51." Air 51. I'm tight with them. They gave me the back. They gave me the back though. You know what I mean? Them camel guys over there, they on my watch.
Yeah, camo guys right there. Content. Paul Wu. They all work for me. Paul Wu. You ever seen an alien before? I'm about to sign an alien. To
Sign
Cash
the
Money
alien
West.
is funny, dog.
I'm about to sign an alien to Cash Money West.
Oh my god. Cash
wait,
Money
look.
West, bro.
We better stop, bro, before Wack messes with the stream again and everything starts going black.
It's always like, yeah, like you said again, they always mess with our shit. They always want to
DJ dying, bro. Yeah, bro. What if Wack did a show about UFOs, gang, on Clubhouse?
Hey, you just look at your phone. You see the little Clubhouse pop up. It says Wack 100 talks to Area 51 employee or something.
Yeah.
That'll be the content, bro. I would click that shit so fast.
Hell yeah, bro. How much you want to bet he get Lush up there with him too and Adam? Yeah, so you met an alien? Yeah, 26. Yeah, fool. So you met an alien, fool? So
That's
yeah,
crazy.
fool, tell me, do aliens rap, fool? You feel me? All right, let's get
back to it.
a small collection of these and usually find a couple whenever I go out metal detecting around the ranges.
Oh, I see the smoke coming off it.
This one's got a date code of 1943.
1943, and it would look like that, gang? Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay. Next video. We out.
Yeah, right. All right, let's go to the next one, bro. All right, let's see.
You said 1943. Ain't no way it's still that good.
Let's see. Okay, we got next up. We got
what we got?
I think we should do that Joe Rogan one. Want to do that?
Oh, where he goes see the Mayans or something, right?
It's basically like it's another person in the. It's the mysteries of Machu Picchu, Machu Picchu, an ancient underground city in Turkey, and China's long. Yeah, all right, bet. Let's do that. Mysteries of that. Let's go. I think it's on Joe Rogan's page. Oh wait, we can't. Nah. I don't think so because I don't want them to flag us, bro. Like,
all right, let's
Joe Rogan shit is hard to use his shit, bro. I don't know about that.
Let's make this our last one. The 10 ancient sites in Louisiana that still don't make no sense.
All right, okay, for sure. Let's go.
Hey, I never heard of it, bro. It might be interesting. Yeah.
Untold Bloodshed is the channel. What kind of damn
Oh
name is
shit,
that?
that shit sound crazy.
That sounds like some crazy shit, bro.
Untold Bloodshed. You can follow my channel. It's great. I told you.
Bro, what?
Oh, he got 3K subscribers. He don't got that much.
Let's interview him.
Yep, let's do it. I'm down.
Yeah. So, hey, that's what I was gonna tell you. Remember when we talked on the phone the other day, and I told you I was like, I know I forgot to tell you something. What's it called? Shit, I put untold intro. What the hell?
Oh shit, well, I got you, bro.
So basically, what I was gonna say is I talked to the dude that does the the stuff for the Freddy Krueger movies and all that, he does the makeup he does the makeup
Yeah,
and he does
we talked about that a long time ago though. What happened to that? I thought we were supposed to.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. He just reached out to me the other day. He said that we were open for next week. I told him yeah, and he'll let me know the day. That's what I forgot to tell you. That's what I'm saying. It's this guy. He's actually a little person. His name is Vinny, the Vinny Show, and he interviews a bunch of different horror, people that do the horror movies that are basically like, like the horror movies.
We could pull him up. That'd be tight.
Yeah, we could pull him up. He does StreamYard too, bro. So I'm saying I was gonna let you know. He said something about yeah.
You want to pull him up? You want to pull him up over here?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I wanted to pull him up on this.
That'd be sick, bro. We should do that.
All right. So, but yeah, let's interview bro though. This Untold Bloodshed. What's up, bro?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Louisiana is 52,000 square miles of bayou,
Bro.
swamp, and river delta.
It's my artist right here, man. Young Rich 909, man, right here. I don't know if you can see him.
He's in the StreamYard?
Nah, he's right here next. Right.
What's poppin' with you, buddy?
What's the deal, my boy? How you doing? How you living?
Man, I'm blessed. I can't call it.
Fuck with me.
Shit, I'm about to fuck around and bust down a little stir fry type shit right now.
Come on. Hey, tap in with your boy though. Fuck with me.
Yeah. He said he'll do it. You want to interview him one time, easy?
Whatever you want to do, send me the music, bro.
All right, so yeah. So yeah, he'll do an interview with you, and then I'm about to start getting bro into streaming and shit. He's done it before. He's a real good he does good takes and shit. So he wanted to hop in on the UFO shit, but it got too late. But we'll do it next time. I'll get him up on here and shit.
You said the UFO shit?
Yeah, he's into the UFO shit, but this
that shit is fake anyways.
Hell yeah, that shit is fake. But all right, bro. Yeah, go ahead. Handle your scanner, bro. Yeah, you get that vape. All right, yeah, let's get into this, bro. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Most of the world sees New Orleans.
Beefalo, stew meat with the little peppers. Watch out.
All right.
Mardi Gras.
The burger meat? Like the burger?
The burger, I got you.
All right, for sure. Make sure you save a little bit for tomorrow so she can eat that too, bro. Sure. All right. Yep.
And hot sauce. What they miss is that this state contains more than 800 ancient earthen mounds, built by people who left no writing, no metal tools, and in many cases, no explanation for what they were doing or why they stopped. We found mounds older than the Egyptian pyramids that were bulldozed for a highway in 3 days. A ceremonial center whose pottery is nearly identical to artifacts from Ohio, over 1,000 miles away. An 82-foot pyramid ripped apart for bridge fill while a Smithsonian archaeologist watched. And a 345-acre complex with a 72-foot bird-shaped mountain of dirt built by hunter-gatherers who had no agriculture, no wheels, and no horses, then abandoned without explanation.
What the hell?
Were they saying that they think that's like a bird that big landed right there and just left the print?
That too, but they're saying that they had no but the people that settled over there had no skills of creating anything with the dirt or anything. They made a whole little civilization and it disappeared.
And the plot thickens.
That's crazy, right? You thought I was talking to myself, huh?
What?
Earlier when you're like, who are you talking to? You thought I was talking to myself.
Nah, I thought you were on the phone on your headset or some shit. I don't know. I was just
that's my bro right there. Like I'm trying to get him into content and shit. That's my artist.
He's making music, right?
Yeah, he makes music and shit. I play his on the outro. I play his song, but Yeah. He makes music. He also does good takes though too. You know, I'm trying to get him into podcasting and shit. He did 2 interviews with me on my channel.
Some dude reached out to me. I'll
Who
talk
was
to
it,
you.
bro? All right,
I'll talk to you after this. I guess he.
Oh, Flame said too. Fuck with him on an interview too. Flame said next time Flame comes over and shit, you'll see him.
Dude,
yeah, for
the
sure.
dude. I was looking at his page and he keeps saying like the new Death Row or some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, so yeah, that's my boy King Cecil out of Long Beach, right?
There you go. Yeah.
That's my guy, man. Shout out to my guy, man. He making noise right now for Long Beach, man. He signed to Death Row right now. The new Death Row right now.
He hit me up and like showed me his music. You know, I was like,
yeah, he's dope, bro. I'm interviewing him on Friday or Thursday. I mean,
yeah,
I'm interviewing him on Thursday.
His music's actually good. I actually fuck with it.
Yeah, he's going up right now, bro. He's going up with Long Beach, Ill Will, different people like that. You know, out of Long Beach and shit. You know, he made a lot of music with them. He also works with Yogi 5 too, man. Shout out to my god Yogi 5, man. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like he would have been a good asset on No Jumper. I don't like how they backdoored him. Please watch the interview, bro, because he breaks it down how Adam really did him at that pool event with Gangland Mean. He breaks it down how they didn't let him get no camera time and they wanted Munchie to come and have a whole thing with him because of Doughboy. I don't want to give you too much of it, but yeah, you should watch the interview, bro, that I did with Yogi 5, though. It's a good one.
Well,
he definitely talks a lot about that. Yogi 5, man. Shout out to Yogi 5, man, out of Inglewood. The only Keyway that's popping right now out of Inglewood. I'll keep it real, bro. There's not no Keyway rappers out of Inglewood like that. But, yeah, bro, this is crazy, though. Like, if they really did make a whole civilization, they disappeared, it kind of, huh? I thought somebody called me. What's it called? Paul, I got the content. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hate to say it, but I think the reason why I still haven't done my interview with AD is because of Wack, bro.
You think Wack put a block in
there?
A
bad name on me because when I did the interview with P Dog, I was shouting. I didn't say too much about Wack. I just brought him up a little bit, and P Dog was like, "That's my guy. I don't really care what nobody else says." He did give me a lot of game. He put me in a lot of doors before, and I was like, shout out to Wack and shit. But there's other content where me and another person that Wack doesn't like, we're talking about him. So I don't know if you've seen that.
As much as I joke about on Wack, bro, I don't know the guy. I never talked to the guy. I really don't. Like I could sit down and.
Hot as fuck.
Oh yeah.
You can't say blood and do his job.
Oh, not for sure. Yeah, okay. For sure. But hey, close the door for me, gang.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, what's it called? I don't know, bro. I don't know him from a can of paint, bro. So I really can't speak up. The only reason I spoke about him, bro, is because he spoke about the town before, and a couple people that I actually know, and that was the only thing, But other than that, bro, he might have helped out a lot of people, bro. I don't know, a lot of the stuff, like you said, is could just be actually content,
Yeah, the guy's just funny when he does the whole like popping it and just going up and shit because he's so old and he just be doing too much.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Tactics are always the same, bro.
Nah, for sure. I would say too, though, we didn't really know who Wack was up until, he came out and said that thing about Nip, him not being a legend and stuff like that. I mean, of course, we've seen him in all the old game videos back then and stuff like that, but we didn't really know who he was, like that, until he started coming on the scene with like the whole Blueface and Krishan Rock shit and the whole when he called Nip not a legend and all that. And then that's like maybe like a couple months later, a year later, that's when Adam brought him on No Jumper, did the interview with him. And like a year later after that, that's when they had the show, So he's still kind of like, we're still getting to know him, A lot of people don't really know who he is or how he used to work with Death Row before and Suge and all that, He's been in the industry for a long time, and I'm not gonna lie, I watched the BET Awards the other day. I think what year was it? It was 2009. And I seen him in the crowd with his ex-wife. So he's definitely been in the industry for a long time. I can't say that he hasn't. Now all that stuff about him really knowing Birdman Birdman really giving them the blessing for the label and stuff like that. That's, I don't know. You know, a lot of people say that's not true. A lot of people say he knows Birdman, but a lot of people say that he didn't like, you know, give him a whole label that has to do with like a third party person and stuff like that. But you know, I don't know, bro. I feel like a lot of stuff that he tells the fans is bullshit because like the Nothing But Content channel is the same people I work with, TV Startup, like I said, and even Gangland Neem did a video on it where you can't find no content up on that channel, bro. It's just a bunch of foreign films that they give you when they first set up the channel for you, which are like just like throwaway stuff that they just put up there so you have stuff on there. So I don't know when we're gonna really see anything from Nothing But Sports or Nothing But Content, because I want to see that show with 607 Unka as him as a counselor, as a therapist, stuff like that, because I seen a preview of it, but it's still not up there. So I don't know what's going on with that.
So you ain't gonna wear a Cash Money West chain?
So are you asking me if like Wack reached out to me or one of my artists or something? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Hey, let me put this Cash Money West chain around your neck.
I mean, like, bro, like it would have to be something that would really be benefiting me, bro. Like I'm not gonna be somebody with a big ego, like, oh, I need a big ass advance or anything, but like I would really need him or his team to really put their time into me and my artist for real, you know. Then maybe I would do that. If I could really see that it was a solid deal, bro, yeah. But right now, like, you know, I got my own label and shit right now, bro. I'm trying to just get this shit up off the ground. So, you know, I'm not really looking into reaching out to any of the labels right now until we have stuff like all situated more with catalogs and all that good stuff. When it comes down to it, though, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it if it was the right numbers and it made sense. You know?
Right.
But
bro.
Yeah. You said what, bro? You wanna do like 2 more minutes of this and end the show?
Yeah, we could do like 2, 3, 5 more minutes.
That last one is number 1 on this list. Make sure you stick around for it because it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that archaeologists are still arguing about right now. If you are into forgotten history and the kinds of places that rewrite what we think we know, hit subscribe. We dig into stories like this every single.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
Base 44, the Easy Call app and the Flip app coming soon.
20 miles north of Shreveport. For roughly 8 centuries, from around AD 900 to 1700, the Caddo people built a ceremonial house on top of this mound, used it possibly as a chief's residence or a ritual lodge, and then burned it to the ground.
Okay, so they used it as a lodge or like a village or a ritualistic place where they did rituals at, and they burned it to the ground. And they were called the Pico people, right? The Pingo people, is that what you said?
Pico
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy, bro? Did you know that Seattle, there's an underground Seattle?
So tell me a little bit about that. What do you know about that?
So there was a fire that happened and it burnt the old Seattle down, bro. Like I think it was something to do with like the old like factories below us and shit. And you could so bro, like I never did it before, bro, but you could actually go down to the old Seattle and do like ghost tours and stuff, bro.
Okay. Would you?
I always wanted to do that and like vlog it and shit.
I was about to ask you, would you ever do one and vlog it? Cause that would be some good content.
Yeah, I would do that for like during Halloween season because it's more spooky.
Hell yeah.
And then I also, bro, during Halloween, I actually want to take a trip to the Bay and go to Alcatraz.
So I was able to go with my dad. Rest in paradise to my dad.
Rest in paradise.
He took me to San Francisco and we went to Alcatraz and we did the whole little tour. But we went to the Golden Gate Bridge and then we went to the prison, you know, went to Alcatraz, we went inside, we went like you could take pictures behind the bars and stuff. It was cool, bro. It was a cool little experience, you know. We went to Chinatown. I think you should check out Chinatown too, bro. Chinatown right there in the Bay in San Francisco is cool, bro, you know.
I went to Chinatown in San Francisco. I had them.
Oh, you went. Okay, that's cool, bro. Yeah. Did you try any of the pho spots they have over there? They're real good.
No, I just had dim sum over there.
Dim sum is good too, bro.
Low key, those hills were whooping my ass though. I was spooked.
You know where I gotta take you, which probably some of your cousins might have be familiar with it, but Kearney Mesa and Mira Mesa is basically all Asian community. I'm saying Cambodian, Thai people. You know, what I'm saying like all the whole little whoop. You know, and they have a bunch of Vietnamese spots as well over there. They do some good curry as well as dim sum, good spring rolls, bro. Let it take you over there, and we can do a little food review, bro. It's real fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They also do have the Buddha parade and stuff like that for the Vietnamese. It's a real cool event, bro. It's a lot of good food, cool music, you know. Definitely a little spot to vlog at. They do it every May. So I don't know, maybe next year. Like I said, if you want to do Comic-Con, I really want to get the tickets ahead of time, bro. And we can really go over there and really vlog at Comic-Con, bro. We could make it like a whole trip, Comic-Con, as well as like maybe some parades and different things. Yeah, I'm really trying to get into more like IRL, like in person, like going around, walking around like events and stuff like that, content.
Yeah, same here, bro. I'm really just trying to be outside, making shit happen, you know, like run a lot of just more in-person interviews and stuff like that also.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
StreamYard is always going to be StreamYard for us, you know. That's where we, you know, came up off of.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I really want to do in-person shit. That shit's more fun.
Nah, that bro. I feel like we need to you know, we need to utilize, like I say, like what we need to do is we need to do certain episodes of Enter the Unknown on YouTube, and then certain episodes of Enter the Unknown on just strictly Kick and Twitch, bro. So like we, you know, our audience from Kick and Twitch get to know us a little more, you know, so it's like exclusive for them, you know what I'm saying? Like, and do little shows where we just go exclusively members only, you know, you have to go to Kick to watch it, you know, type of thing, because
you're right.
Just because the only thing is because we have a lot of audience over there, bro. Like a lot of times when you see a lot of people pop in, it's from Kick and Twitch. I mean, YouTube's cool too, but I really want to get to know my Kick and Twitch viewers more, and I want to be able to get them to, you know, really tune in with us so they can start sending us subs, bro. And then, you know, once we get to 1,000 followers, we start getting 100 an hour for Kick. Every single time we do an hour, we get $100, and it goes up. Yeah, it goes up. So I'm trying to get to my Kick followers up, bro. So definitely.
Let me check mine. I don't be checking the app, bro. I swear. I just be checking YouTube.
Oh, and you know what you need to do too? So for Twitch, right? This is the thing, right? So what you need to do is you need to go on Twitch on your actual browser, like on your computer, right? Or if you do it on your phone, make sure you go to the little 3 dots by the little settings by where your downloads are on your phone, and then press request desktop site, and make sure that you put your broadcast to always streaming. So that means that when you go live on Twitch, it stays on there for 7 to 10 days. And then for subscribers, they can watch for up to 60 days. But if not, the live goes right away. And you just have to put clips on your channel for people to see.
Okay.
So what you do is you just set it up for I think it's a button that you got to make sure that's on. It's like basically always stream broadcast or something like that. You could look it up on YouTube, bro. That's how I did it. Just put, how do I save my lives from Twitch? And somebody will break it all the way down for you.
Right.
But yeah, like I would say definitely get into Twitch and Kick more, as well as too, with you, since you have the best subscription for StreamYard, you can go up to 5 platforms at the same time. So if you wanted to put your IG on there, you can, and your TikTok.
Oh, I have the second best one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I think it still lets you do what, 3 platforms or
3 platforms? Yeah, 3.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which is
right now I see you on 2. You're on Twitch and YouTube right now. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I'm by myself, I could do 3, but if I'm with you, I could do 2.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yeah.
No, I feel it. Okay, bro. Bet. You think we did this one? You want to go, or what's up, bro? You want to try to get into it a little bit more, or what's up?
I think I'm gonna call it.
All right,
I'm gonna close curtains for this show. Gotta be up early tomorrow. We got Flip and Easy discussions tomorrow.
Yeah, early. We're gonna tap in with that, man. We're gonna be breaking down Free and Hefe, man.
Free and Hefe.
This case that just popped up with bro. We're gonna be breaking down the Jalise situation with Skinny from the 9, and I think.
I know that's not really something to talk about during the show, but what, like, just a quick, do you believe Jalise in saying that
So I'm gonna say this, bro. Like
Just a quick answer.
I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't believe it, like how much he did, because I'm sure you've seen the video where they're going back and forth when they called Jaleese on the No Jumper show, right? So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh well, she always be just drinking with people and saying she gets taken advantage of and all that. But what I'm saying is that I feel like that maybe that she did have feelings for him, is that she didn't want to go so fast with it. Because what Unc had said was that she was feeling yellow and skinny, but then basically she chose up for skinny instead of yellow. That's supposedly the rumor that's going around right now. Now, what I don't like is that Doughboy told Munchie yesterday, he's like, oh, well, she did say, or no, it was Lush. Yeah, Lush and Mooseman and Doughboy all said it. She's like, oh, well, she did say that she doesn't know if she got R-worded, but she might have got R-worded. She doesn't remember. She just went to sleep because she woke up feeling weird. And then Munchie was like, that's not what she said. Why are you putting words in her mouth? Said trying to put a case on King Yellow. Like, what the fuck? He wasn't even there. They're like, oh, well, Yellow has something to do with it. They're like, no, it was Skinny for the 9. So I just don't like how they be doing like little trying to do the detective work shit when like they don't even really know anything like about it like that. Like, all I know is that she did get fired from the platform with 607 UG. But what I think was it wasn't because of that. It was because of more internal beef that she had there with certain people with different egos and animosity. Because you remember when we watched that episode where she was crying, they were laughing at her. And it looked like it wasn't even really like content, bro. It looked like they really do not like Jaleese like that. Remember, we were like, oh, that's sad, bro. Unc and Red Hat are really like treating her pretty bad right there, bro. Like, you know? And so I really go ahead.
They gotta watch how they talk about this situation too, because at the end of the day, it's always gonna be on a female to win these type of
cases.
Situations.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro, for sure. I mean,
because
like,
they could. I'm not saying like they're like trying to joke around with it, but like I don't think they should joke around and play around with the situation, because they need to tiptoe about it and just, they could talk about it, but they have history with Jaleese, so they should just leave it alone or don't,
Nah, that's real, bro. But I'm saying, like, what I'm saying is, I feel like really Jaleese felt like her spot right there. Like, people didn't really get respect her for her work there, bro. So I think maybe that's maybe she was already gonna quit. But they just basically were like, we're not going to make it look like she quit. We're just going to say we fired her,
And for Doughboy, he got to be careful what he say, get his story correct, too.
No,
he can't be blurting out shit, because it's
that
always
video we seen a Doughboy, too, bro. He's nobody to talk, because that video we seen of, bro, that was kind of weird, bro. Remember, we watched that the other day, and we were like, nah, I don't know. Like,
because I feel like because he got enough clout where he got Jaleese's attention. I feel like Jaleese will pull that shit up. Like, what about this?
That's
you're the same way.
Yeah,
you're the same way.
Yeah, that's
my boy.
All right, bro.
Thank you to everyone that pulled up to Entering the Unknown, episode 6.
Appreciate y'all, man. We definitely will have better topics next time. We're about to start weeding out the bullshit people that are just be cloud chasing for the conspiracy stuff and really get the, You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say that all of these topics were bullshit, but definitely that Area 51 guy, he didn't convince me enough, really.
Yeah, I don't know what bro was talking about. Besides that, I think my favorite one from tonight was the ghost ship, to be honest.
I like that ghost ship, bro, in Antarctica or Iceland, right? What was it, Antarctica or Iceland?
Antarctica.
Yeah, that was cool, bro. That was cool.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. You have a blessed night, bro. We'll see y'all again in the AM with Flipping Easy Discussions, man. Episode 11.
Yeah, I'll be up early, but then I'll say around like 11 a.m. or some shit.
All right, we can do it like 11:30, bro. That's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. All right, bro. Yeah, this right here is my boy Young Rich 909. We gonna end it with his I don't even know coming out on Thursday. We gone, man. Love y'all.
I can leave the room though, right? I'm about to be out.
Yeah, you good, bro.
Shout out
to you don't even know. Hey, get to that bank when I'm spending that bread. Get to the money, you know I'm well fed. Never born with a silver spoon, but you know I got that guap. Young nigga like me headed straight up towards the motherfucking top. Nigga bet never stop. Gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it. Young nigga really stacking that chicken. Getting this cheddar, I gotta go get it. Bread and butter on my baby boy shit. Or weed in the yard, mama sick of that shit. Started selling clothes like I gotta get rich. Like P for a second, like fuck this shit.